Yeah, that's an interesting point. Psychologically, I mean, like feeling
confident going into qualifying, and I was just talking to Matt Tecchio, who's I feel pretty comfortable saying that he's definitely going for the million tomorrow. So
1.1.
1.1.
He doesn't care about the million.
So
care about the million. That's confidence.
So that's well, I love that because like these people are setting the standard for how the competition goes through. You know, like they're not going to. Usually, you would see players put up scores that are much less than what they're capable of.
100%.
But to hear Matt just come out and say, "I'm going for 1.1,"
yeah, that's big.
That's
But is that could be a psychological thing too? Coming in and say, "Look at me," you know, put a 1.1 up.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, wear it, you know. And did that last? So Shane, that's the third position. Shane, was there another game?
Yeah. So Shane's secured a trophy, and he's stoked as hell.
So the 3 Kong-Off winners in the history of Kong-Off is now third, and they're going to be set. So it's the order of previous winners, not in any order, but the 3 winners of the Kong-Off are now going to be in the top 3 in this event.
Yeah,
that's right.
100%.
So it's a clear demonstration of skill, you know.
Well,
it's no.
And keep in mind that, Jeff won last year. He got third last year.
Yeah, good point.
I think he'd be he wouldn't be saying it right now, but he's probably pretty dark that he didn't get as deep as he wanted, because the game he had against Shane, he could have easily won that. He decided to go bottom hammer when all he needed to do was clear boards, because Shane was done at 78,000. He was only 2,000 behind, and he had one man. He was on his last man. He decided to go bottom hammer on the level 3 barrels, which he didn't need to do. He could have just run boards, and easily, as soon as he cleared that board, he would have beaten him. And that's what got him down to a loss, which at the end of the day makes a difference.
100 points between them.
Wow.
Yeah.
And keeping in mind that for Tecchio to lose, he has to lose 2 games. So this is not actually the final. And if Barrow beats him, it goes another round.
Oh, they play. Oh, okay.
But if Tecchio wins, then it's all over. But if Barrow wins, it's done.
Oh, right.
Because Tecchio hasn't lost a round yet.
Oh,
And Barrow's lost 1.
I would have thought they just neutralised it at this point.
Well,
this is like the.
No. Yeah, so if Barrow wins...
Was it the Betterslow Cup or whatever?
Yeah, so Barrow has to beat him and then beat him again to win.
Oh, God. That's punishment alone.
Welcome to Australia, Barrow.
That seems unnecessary to me. I feel like...
I think it's just trying to keep the competition even. The fact that there's... that it is a double elimination.
I'm not saying that in favour of Barrow. I just thought, this is it, the final.
No, not at all. Yeah. But yeah, just...
Potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. It might not come to that.
And apparently my mother wasn't on the stream before when he said the hello. So, hello, Sue Ellen. Hello, my mother.
Sue Ellen.
Phil loves it.
Yeah. You've got a very, very fine boy.
And the missus is at home looking after my dog, watching on the big screen, I'm guessing. So, again, hello.
Screen?
Yeah. Oh, big enough. You don't want to be. You don't want to sort of go too far.
You don't get a monster. You don't want to push the boat out on a big screen.
So,
and it's not the size that matters. Okay.
Is that what she tells you? whatever helps you sleep at night, don't you?
That's a struggle best of times.
So, Dak, when you've got 2 players like Andrew Barrow, who's I think he's 10th in the world, and Matt Tecchio is 8th, I believe, or 9th.
Yeah, I think there's 13,000 between them.
I think
Barrow's 1178 and Tecchio's.
Jeff corrected that a minute ago, and I said, "Oh yeah, cool," and I just forgot what it was. Was it 6th or 7th? I don't remember.
You're the stats man.
Yeah. When you've got 2 players so close, aligned in score, and you have a level 3 comp like this in the finals, do you feel like this is just more of a chance of getting good boards?
I'd probably say it's going to come. Well, I've got my beer over there.
Sorry, I was just going to interject just for a second. So Tecchio is complaining that the joystick's not going left. Now, this is something that I encountered. I tried to do a back jump left, and it didn't work. So there could be a little bit of a technical advantage Barrow has here by playing on that second cab.
Because what's the rules on that? Don't get the seat, Jeff. You're here now.
So this is
Don't have a seat with us, Jeff.
This
You
is
can see it
something
better from here than over there.
This is something that happened to me a few years ago in the head-to-head competition, and it's unfortunately it's a bit of tough luck.
Yeah, because I think that was the ruling. Like, unless you can demonstrate early on that there's a clear technical error, like really big, like I don't know, something odd. It's hard to, because it leaves it exposed to saying, "Oh, I'm having a bad game. Let's just throw in the towel." Oh, my joy. It's like I've got to. It's like tennis players. I've got a cramp. Bring out the massage guy. I need a rest, and they sit there for 15 minutes. And,
I remember actually at Kong off 4. Speaking of a technical disadvantage, it was actually my red cab that was there. And
painted
it was,
red.
Yeah, painted red. George Lusty sung a song about my cabinet, painted red. I loved it. It was the first round of finals, I believe, and Johnny Bond was actually playing like my cabinet, and we all know Johnny's pretty
vocal,
animated, but the actual jump button actually popped out of the machine.
Oh, right. Yeah.
whilst during the finals. So that was that's definitely
That doesn't happen very
that's a
often, I
technical
wouldn't have thought.
disadvantage. Yeah.
That's a
Only to Johnny.
A joystick breaking, it's clearly not working. The button falls out, the screen goes upside down. But it's hard to know with these, when this sort of stuff, it's only on good faith, and then you'd have to stop and test it to see if it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe even if it's triggered early on, that it's just tough luck in this competition.
And nothing plays like what you used to. Like I think it might be the 5th or 6th cab down. Like that's the only control panel I played on that felt similar to mine. It's because you're used to playing, and then you're used to your screen looking a certain way. Yeah. And you're also used to your control panel reacting a certain way. Yeah. So it's like if you get put onto a cabinet that you've never played before, it's kind of like it's kind of like not. It's kind of like a disadvantage, but it's like you got to learn how that plays and feels and looks. Yeah, especially when it comes to some of the tighter stuff you might need to try and perform. Like it really does make a difference trying to do something like that.
There was one of the cabs had a.
Oh, we got 7th.
Well done, guys.
Right, there we go.
I think Kibby must be bringing this up to give us some information or something.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
He might be bringing it up for later. He might be just sorting it out for later on.
Okay.
I came 7th, boys.
Okay. Yeah, well done.
All right. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
It's an interesting point you make.
What were you saying before someone put you in the top 10?
Did you just see that? They both ended the level at exactly the same time.
We're in perfect sync.
Like in perfect sync. Look at this. What the heck?
It's like Tetris, perfect synchronicity.
So obviously Matt is slightly...
Not Alan Stall's Tetris.
Speaking of, did you know we actually have the Grandmaster? We actually have the Grandmaster of Tetris here.
Yeah, I want to talk to him later.
And Tecchio went and showed him the Grandmaster trailer video. And he's like, this can't be real. No one's this bad at Tetris. Yes, they are. Let me introduce you.
Have you ever seen drawings? Have you ever seen drawings when they fed different drugs like marijuana, LSD, and speed to spiders and got them to build webs?
Yeah.
That's like how I'm playing.
The old bridge technique.
Weirdest shapes you've ever seen. Like, what's going on here? Anyway, you were saying, Jeff, about the scores and how even
it's just
play on the board.
Matt, obviously, Matt is ahead by actually quite a few points. See, he's 37,000, so he's 7,000 points ahead at pretty much the same position. That's a huge deficit for Barrow to make up at this point in time. So,
that's very true.
Unfortunately, it's not. It's like it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is actually a huge deficit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 7,000's a board.
I wasn't
in a way.
My eyebrow about something else.
Okay.
There was
in a way, like a 7,000 could be like your pies.
Exactly, it's a whole board in some cases.
Oh, look, no, I wasn't. I was.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
No, I trust you. I don't know.
Jeff knows.
Well, I can see
now looking here, Barrow is getting the full leech out of the board, and Matt is not. So this will drop the gap. Reduce the gap a little bit. Yeah. And you know what it comes down to? The most important board for players of this caliber.
Like yourself.
We're talking 8. No, not like myself. We're talking 8, 9. It's level 3-1. The level they're about to do. They're going to sack. I would say they're going to sack all their men. They're not going to leave any men on the board to finish this unless they notice someone stuffs up.
And
yeah,
Tecchio
so
just got early fireball coming up as well. It's gone back
What does
down.
that mean for us?
Well, so the fireball went back down, but like if you have the fireball come up pretty much straight away, you're pretty much forced into getting the bottom hammer without being able to
Too
sort
early.
of,
Oh, okay.
see how Barrow's got a bit more time to.
Yeah, I watched him sitting there for ages, jumping barrels
so he's,
before.
so he's got that advantage, whereas Tecchio had to take the hammer a bit earlier. But sometimes you have the, Jeff would know more about this than I would, but like you'll have the fireball come up pretty much after the second barrel gets thrown, and you don't have a choice but to actually take it straight away.
Yeah. So what you do with the bottom hammer here is you wait until the board's as full as it can be of barrels
noticed
because you
that,
want
yeah.
all the hits
Which
possible.
Which is what Barrow's
And
got
it
to
looks
do.
really dangerous, but
It probably, if you get 11 barrels, it's really good. It's
Yep.
probably 8 or 9 is the average hit count.
And Barrow got a couple of good.
Big jump.
Oh,
That was a big jump.
So
they just make it so easy.
So
don't
you
they?
see what
Yeah.
Matthew is doing now. So this is the more advanced technique. He is grouping barrels, and he will.
And he's also got a
no.
fireball coming up
Barrow
early
just lost
too.
a man in a wild barrel.
Okay, so that is actually a really big deal.
Yeah.
so Barrow's already lost one, but Matt hasn't lost at all. Is that correct?
Well,
Yep.
Yeah, no, and the thing was,
Oh, no,
Matt was already
games.
ahead.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Matt hasn't lost. This is a clean sweep. If he gets this,
Yeah.
it's a
over.
clean sweep.
All right.
It's only if Barrow wins this that it will go to the second game. But Tecchio's in a pretty
Dominant
spot because
position,
he's only got 2 other boards to deal with, and he's got his sacks. He's going to go with here. He's going to go up here and do double back jumps.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
This technique is called, what is it? The Gerdigus. What is he doing?
Who are you talking
What is
about?
he doing?
Who?
Matthew has just changed his strategy. So this is how Matthew's head somehow works. Instead of sacking his
Barrow just
men,
lost a man. Was that
right?
deliberate though?
I think it might be deliberate because Barrow now has lost so many points.
Yeah.
Matthew's gone, I'm going to secure this by going to the
Rivets.
the rivets.
And just-
Yeah.
No, not the rivets, to the springs, and he's going to leech the crap out of the springs because it's a safer
and that's what
point press.
Yeah, that's
So
what-
this is where he's
That's what we were talking
changing
about
an
before.
overall
He's just
strategy.
changed his overall strategy.
Yeah, we were talking, and you were talking about it before too, like the ability to adapt. Like
Yeah.
when these things go a funny way, those players, who can move around the game. We were talking about Alan, not being critical of Alan where he can get lost. You can see he plays really well, but can't adapt so quickly. Matt was talking about it too. So he's just flipped the.
He's flipped the switch, and now Barrow has to sacrifice this man. He has to get as many points as he can, kill this man off, and then he has to risk level 3 barrels again to get a big barrel board to be able to even get close.
And you got to, like I say, Tecchio, I'm guessing here he'll go
leech
up
the hell out of
He'll
this.
just stay here
Yeah.
and die off
He'll-
exactly where he is right
He'll
now.
kill all of his men now.
So-
I'll eat my shirt if he doesn't.
So what's
I'm gonna
the?
hold you to that.
So barrels is the best to sack on.
Yes, because it's
points.
it's so many points.
Because
And
you,
then-
can do the grouping and
yeah,
stuff like
as soon
that.
as you get to around 3,400, you
Yeah.
can start doing the grouping and looping.
What would be the next best board to sack
This
on?
one.
Springs.
I think this one because it's so close to the end,
Yeah.
and you can get 8,000 points
And
if you
it's-
get a
and
good
it's
freeze.
safe.
Yeah, and it's safe. It's super
whereas,
safe.
Whereas rivets, it's a crapshoot whether it's going to go your way. Whereas here,
Right.
you're guaranteed to be able to sit here and leech. There's
Yep.
nothing that's going to kill you.
Yep.
I'm just amazed at how quickly he adapted to and changed the game plan.
Obviously,
Soon as he
just heard the death.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
triggered it. Yeah.
Yep. He knew he was ahead already, plus he heard the death.
So Barrow's probably going to go here and do back jumps and then
Yep.
go again, you reckon?
I reckon he will.
He's got no choice, really.
If he leaves now, I'll be eating my shirt, remember? Because he can't play it safe. There's no way he can play this safe. He's going to do it to the death. Yep, he doesn't give a shit about that fireball. He's just trying to get extra points with it.
All
so
right, Jeff's called it.
Yep. So now he has to do this again. He has to risk everything. He has to.
Take it down to the
So
wire.
what would you guys do? Like
I have to-
barrels?
I have to do
I wouldn't
this.
be able to do it.
No,
Yeah.
but I mean, what would you try to do?
I would try to
Group.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would try to get as many barrel hits as I can, so lots and lots of barrels, so delay it until you got a lot of steering control of those barrels,
Yeah.
and then he's going to get it very soon. No, please.
What just happened?
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Kibby's
So he's got
magic.
his
Whoop.
got his hammer.
I've got a feeling it might be the maybe a problem with the video connector. Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
No,
It
was
looks
fine.
okay in the capture over on Kibby's side. I'll go double check.
Just ask him. We've lost.
Oh, dude. Oh, that was just the microphone. It sounds bad, doesn't it?
It
when that
does.
happens?
It does. It does.
break your teeth or something.
Yeah. So we really wanted to see what Barrow does there because he's risking everything at this point.
See what happens. Whoop, we've lost everything.
It's alright. I'm sure he'll be back shortly.
What happened, Danny?
I don't know.
He's just cropping, making things a bit
There we
Oh,
tighter.
there you go. Oop, there we go. We're back. So Barrow's on his last, as we knew already.
Okay, so see what he's doing here? He's risking everything. The wilds that are going to come out when he's doing this is huge.
Can he actually do it though? Is there enough points? Probably not with
No,
Tecchio's
well,
2 men
I suppose
left.
he's got nothing left to lose, right?
No, he's just going for it.
He's
He
just
has
got
to. He's got to do everything. He knows how far behind he is. And look, Tecchio's doing exactly what we said. He's just killing himself off, leeching those, because that's the next best thing to do. So this could only backfire for Tecchio if Barrow just absolutely caned points in that level. So let's think about it now. He's going to be, 66, 67 maybe?
Yeah.
And he's got to have to go, obviously, either hammers on pies. He's got no
Yeah,
choice.
67. He's going to get maybe 8, so 67,
So
85
Yeah.
by the end of Springs. He's
very
he's
close.
dead. That's it.
Gone.
It's over. It's done.
I was thinking that. I was just thinking, oh, this is getting too tight.
Okay. Well, I'm going to head off and help him. You guys finish up.
Cheers, Jeff.
And I think that's the final we all wanted as well. Everyone.
Well, thanks for. It's a neat and big. Barrow's been exhausted. It's been a big day. I won't hold you long, but it's been a terrific day, and I just think this keeps lifting from year to year. But it's interesting that the 3 previous Kong Off winners in the Kong Off were actually the 3 winners this year in level 3. So anyway, where does this feel for you guys going in tomorrow? Not that I'm saying it's a measure of anything particularly tomorrow, but are you going to reveal any overall strategies or how you feel about it? Not straight, but just tomorrow.
There's no strategy. There's just do your best.
No, I know we can say that, but I'm just saying, seeing the field today, because there's been a lot of solid games, and games with not lower scores, but people losing, not losing, but there've been some funny finishes. Where what I'm saying, people who have finished at a certain spot or forgotten things and lost men, that happens.
Yes.
It's not going to happen tomorrow, but I think tomorrow, this past year, the amount of kill screeners, I think we have 12 or 13 kill screeners here tomorrow playing. So I think overall qualifying match or chasing for the bounty of a kill screen, I don't know, just going tomorrow.
That stuff, money doesn't matter. Winning matters, but money doesn't matter. So chasing a bounty doesn't thrill me. It might thrill other people, and that's cool. I've achieved my goal. I kept Jeff from winning tonight, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. But I don't know. I'll see what these guys say, but I think tomorrow is a much more stress-free day.
Yeah.
Because you got more time. You're not head-to-head against anyone tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it's a comfortable day, but just I don't know, just getting your thoughts on it. What about yourself, Shane?
Yeah, I mean,
You're Mr. Kill Screen when it comes to the qualifying days.
yeah, I think I'm just going to see how I feel tomorrow.
Yeah,
How the
yeah.
cab I'm sitting at plays,
Yeah.
depending. That'll probably dictate how I'll play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yourself, Barrow, I know you got a bit of a headache, but you're just
1.1, baby.
yeah.
All day.
I won't hold you up. I know you're tired, but I've got to get you guys on the couch at some point as well as the previous Kong Off winners, but I got you here already as well. So we'll have to do that again tomorrow and have a bit of a talk more about the years over. So it'll be interesting to have you guys on the couch tomorrow, just having been 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, and also previous winning and how we feel the Kong Off's grown over the years, particularly in the main. Not saying this isn't, but the bigger tournament, but I think I'll let you guys get off and go home or get another. I know Barrow's been struggling a bit, but don't want to hold you up. But I just want to get your eyes on and say thanks for such a fantastic. The games have been terrific to watch. Really a joy from and having the game is coming like you've been on, all 3 been on, and giving a great insight to the whole match, like being able to drill down to all those little tactics and stuff. But yeah, it's been really exciting. Like some of the games where I felt there might be some bigger upsets, and it got very close to that. But anyway, just congratulations again, and I'll
GGs.
see you guys in the morning.
GGs.
10
Thank you,
o'clock.
Phil.
Well
No,
done.
thanks
Thank you for your hard work.
No, well, it's easy for me. I talk all day. And I know nothing about Donkey Kong. I'm just winging it.
Just like us.
Well, thanks again, guys. I'll let you guys make your way out, and I'll just finish up. So that's the end of the Level 3 Donkey Kong for 2023. Just again, I want to thank a few people. Kibby for all his hard work, putting up the stream. Also Tags for all his graphics. And also Neil with the stats, and my other 3 hosts, which are Neil Cairns, Danny Fazakali, and Aaron Raynor, for all their contributions, and also all the other players, just for actually being here for the competition. Of course, Jimmy, who was he was our referee today and kept things running. And of course, the whole thing's powered by BPAC and the effort they do, just getting machines in, just putting it all together. We'll be able to show this more tomorrow. Early in the morning, we're going to do a walk around.
God bless America. Looks like Tiger Woods is eating out tonight.